This is a United States humanitarian aid daily ration. This is a 24-hour ration. These provide you with the caloric intake you need. And since this is a 24-hour ration, they typically come with multiple entrees, usually a breakfast and lunch. I haven't had this particular one, so I'll have to take a look. Right off the bat, you got an oatmeal cookie. Unfrosted toaster pastry and brown sugar, most likely a Pop-Tart. Vacuum sealed though. It's kind of messed up that they're just sugar loading people who are, you know, in crisis. These are typically given to whether, you know, an earthquake, some kind of natural disaster. Shortbread cookie, so another snack. It's just not nutritious to just calorie load like that. Okay, so rice with vegetables. So this is one of the entrees. More carbs, vegetable crackers, and strawberry jam. Okay, they're probably not gonna have peanut butter in this. Most other countries don't really like peanut butter, and you know it's more, you know, Vegemite. Actually, sure enough, peanut butter. Okay, here's another entree. This is a vegetable barley and stew. Most likely this is a vegetarian meal, because, you know, to accommodate, you know, different diet needs, whether, you know, religion or you know, allergies, ethical reasons. Okay, let's go ahead and get this out on a plate. After going through the contents at the back, I realized there isn't a FRH. So usually you'd have to, you know, boil entrees in a pot of water. And now we're opening the vegetable cracker. Nice this. Very dry. Much more dry than the last one I did. And broken up. It's not edible anymore. Vegetables and rice. Not much of a hiss on that. Okay, now the vegetable barley. Smells like vegetable barley. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in the contents. Not so much for myself, just, you know, whether you're out in the field or, you know, someone in crisis, you know, just being loaded on just kind of empty calories, grains, and carbs. It's not really sustainable. I'm sure they're happy with something in their stomach, but it could definitely be better. Okay. Got the entree on the side on the plate. Now we're gonna open some of these snacks. So, shortbread cookie. Very good shape. See the textures. And here we have the oatmeal cookie. Let's hope for raisins. Very dry, but quite the aroma. As soon as I opened it, I was presented with oatmeal and raisin. Some nutmeg in there. Frosted toaster pastry. Two frosted toaster pastries. So I'm only gonna open one of these. And just as I thought, it does look like a generic Pop-Tart. Unfrosted, as mentioned. The poor guy's a little flattened out. Okay, so on the right we have the vegetables and rice. And on the left we have the vegetables and barley. On the top left we have the shortbread cookie. The oatmeal cookie in the middle. And then the unfrosted Pop-Tart along with two vegetable crackers in the middle. And right off the bat, I'm gonna go for the vegetables and rice. So it's not bad. It kind of reminds me of going to like a Mexican restaurant and mixing the refried beans and the Mexican rice. That's kind of what it's like. Overall, not bad. It's pretty hearty actually. It's pretty good. It has some kind of oil to it, but I like it. I really fucking like it. Now we're gonna try the stew and barley. So there's some kind of meat in there. Kind of tastes like beef actually. Pretty good though. It's like a tomato sauce. Tomato sauce, some kind of grain. Might even be eggplant. It might not be meat. I really can't tell. I'm gonna mix the two together. I'd fucking hate this. Well, I am. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and try this cracker. The cracker broke up quite a bit. Just gonna do some peanut butter jam on it. Hands are kind of oily from the bag. jelly feels kind of chunky. I might only try a little bit of this. Smells okay. I don't know if that's good actually. It's was a green tinge to it. I'm not gonna try that jam actually. That's kind of unfortunate. Better safe than sorry. We're gonna go for the shortbread cookie. Very good, pretty dry. So this is kind of what I wanted out of a shortbread cookie in the last one. The last one, it was like very light and fluffy. It was almost like aerated, where it like melted in your mouth. This is actually like a cookie. It's dense and crumbles. It's not just air and like whipped sugar, you know? The last one was almost like cotton candy. Oatmeal cookie. Like I said, nutmeg, some cinnamon, hints of raisin. Yeah, it almost reminds me more of a gingerbread cookie rather than oatmeal cookie. It's kind of interesting since there was no flameless ration heater and there's no drink mixes. I'm assuming it's because these are given to people in crisis, so they probably don't have many options for fresh water to put in the flameless ration heater. The little water you do have, they don't want people wasting it on these, so you kind of just eat it cold. And then no drinks, so. Pretty much what I would expect from a unfrosted, vacuum sealed 3-year-old Pop-Tart. It's still palatable though.